Hello students, in this video I will discuss the topic Boolean algebra. Okay, before starting let me tell you what is the use of this Boolean algebra practically. This algebra is used in designing the digital circuits, computer circuits जो electronic circuits design होते हैं उसमें ये algebra use होता है. Okay, and this algebra is based on only two values 0 and 1. 0 is here for false and 1 is here for true. Okay, so this topic I am going to discuss, and again I am repeating, this algebra will be used in the field of circuit designing, digital circuit और जो electronic circuit design होता है उसमें ये algebra use होता है. तो हमें यहाँ पे circuit design नहीं करना है, but we are going to learn that algebra. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start. See, the heading I have written Boolean algebra. In this Boolean algebra, the first topic I am going to discuss is proposition. Proposition. Okay, it is not preposition. This is proposition. What is proposition? Proposition is a sentence that result may be either true or false. Means it's a basic thing, most basic thing of the Boolean algebra. That it's a sentence. A proposition is what? A sentence or any statement which result may be either true or false, nothing else. Other than true and false, nothing else. इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं होगा. जैसे for example, it is raining. It is raining means if it is raining, the result of this statement will be true, and if it is not raining, the result of this statement will be false. Okay. Other than true and false, no other value this statement can result. And another is India is a continent. This is false. ऐसे स्टेटमेंट जिसका रिजल्ट या तो ट्रू आए या तो फॉल्स आए उसको हम प्रोपोजिशन कहते हैं. सिंपल. Okay, say one more statement I am telling you. How are you? How are you? This statement, the result of this statement, how are you, will never be true or false. It will be something else. So how are you? This sentence or such a statement is not a proposition. Propositions are what? So statements which result will be either true or false only. इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं. So this is all about proposition. Basic elementary concept है, sorry, basic topic है ये Boolean algebra का. ठीक है. Okay. Now next topic is what? Connectives. Connectives, as the name is saying, it is used to connect something. Okay. So here these connectives are used to connect more than one propositions, two propositions. Okay. So here I am going to introduce the connectives, which are conjunction. The first is what? Conjunction. It is also called and. Okay. For conjunction, the symbol which we use is dot. We can use dot, or we can use this symbol, dot or this symbol. Please, what you have to do, you have to remember this symbol. Actually, these symbols I am introducing you. For conjunction or for and operation, this symbol is used, dot or this symbol. This I have already written here, dot or this symbol. Dot होगा या ये वाला symbol होगा. Please remember, please learn both the symbols. Okay, like that. Another is disjunction, that is also called or. For or operation or for or, we use the connectives plus or this one, either one, या तो plus use करेंगे या तो इसको use करेंगे for the or. Like that. For negation there are three symbols. One is dash, another is bar, and third is the tilde symbol. Okay, means if you want to represent a proposition with negation, you can write like this, p dash, or you can write p bar, or you can write this tilde p, that is not p. So negation is represented by this symbol, either dash, bar, or this tilde symbol. तीनों सिंबल याद रखना पड़ेगा, तीनों में से कोई भी यूज हो सकता है। Here P is what? Here P is a proposition. So negation of a proposition can be shown by this dash operator, dash symbol, or by this bar symbol, or by this tilde symbol. Three symbols are used for the negation. Okay. Now next is implication, that is also called conditional. For conditional, we have two symbols. The symbols for the implication are this arrow symbol like that, like this, or this symbol only. Both are correct. Here I have already written. So these two symbols are used for implication, means we can write P implies Q. We read like this, P implies Q. Okay. So here it means what? If P, then Q. Conditional means if P, then Q. Then Q. The next connective is equivalence. That is also called biconditional. So for this operation, for biconditional operation, the symbol which we use is this or this, means ये symbol और ये symbol. मैथ में तुम लोग इक्विवेलेंट पढ़ते हो ना, A equivalent to B, ऐसा कुछ तुम लोग पढ़ते हो. You read like this, the same thing. So here we have the last connective, that is what? For biconditional, we have this symbol, this connective, equivalent. This equivalent symbol. So what you have to remember? You have to remember these symbols, these connective symbols, which are used to connect more than one propositions. Okay, to perform AND operation, to perform OR operation, to perform NOT operation, to perform this conditional proposition, to perform this biconditional proposition. These symbols are used. What I am teaching, I am introducing you the symbols. Symbols हम तुमको बता रहे हैं. Okay. Then coming to the next heading is truth values. There are only two truth values, true and false. सिर्फ ये दो truth values हैं, true and false. तो true और false ये values हैं, इनको हम truth values कहते हैं. Okay, truth values determines the truth or falsity of a proposition. मतलब इससे पता चलता है truth values are used to determine the truth or falsity of a proposition. Consider a proposition there it is raining. Okay, it is raining. So if it is raining outside, then the statement, the result of this statement, the truth of this statement is true. The truth of this statement is true. And if it is not raining outside, then the truth of this statement will be false. So true and false, what that true and false are determining? They are determining the truth or falsity of a proposition. Okay, so here we have only two truth values, that are true and false. Okay, now the next topic is truth table. What is truth table? Truth table is the list of all the possible truth values of a proposition. All the possible truth values of a proposition. The list of all the possible truth values of a proposition. Let me explain with the example. Here I have written first truth table. Truth table of conjunction. Truth table of conjunction, that is AND. Conjunction is also called AND. So truth table of conjunction. Okay, so here I have drawn. I am going to teach you how to draw the truth table for two propositions. Consider two propositions are P and Q. So for P and Q, we for two propositions we draw the truth table like this: 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So for two propositions, these are the possible values. This may be the possible combination: 0, 0. It may be 0, 0. It may be 0, 1. It may be 1, 0. It may be 1, 1. Okay. And actually, these are the binary codes of 0. This is the binary code of 1. This is the binary code of 2. This is the binary code of 3. You know, the proposition may have only two, either 0 or 1. 0 is for false, 1 for true. तो P की पॉसिबल वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है? 0 और 1 हो सकती है. Q की भी पॉसिबल वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है? 0 और 1 हो सकती है. So together, if there are two propositions, their combinations. The combinations of input maybe will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay. So this is the way to draw the truth table for two propositions. Please learn it. How easy way to draw 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. Easily you can draw the truth table for any two propositions. Okay, and as I told, I'm repeating again. This is the binary code of 0. This is the binary code of 1. This is the binary code of 2, and this is the binary code of 3. Okay. Now at the last column, we are going to write P dot Q. Dot means which operation we are going to perform, AND operation or conjunction, and for that which connective is used, dot or this symbol. यहाँ पे ऐसे भी लिख सकते थे P or and Q. This symbol can also be used. So what is the rule for conjunction or AND operation? If actually P and Q, here P and Q are the propositions and it will be taken as input, and this P dot Q will be the output. Okay. So if any one of the input is 0, the result will be 0. The same thing happens if you remember in case of logical operator in Java. If you join two conditions by logical AND operator, then what happens if any one of the condition is false means 0, then result is false. The same thing, if any one of the input is 0, then output will be 0. दोनों में से एक भी input अगर 0 होगा तो output भी क्या आएगा? 0 आएगा. So 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. एक भी 0 तो 0. Then 1 1 will be what? 1. Okay, so the rule for AND operation or for conjunction is what? If any one of the input is 0, the output will be 0. Okay, so I am relating with the definition of truth table. A truth table is the list of all possible truth values of a proposition. Means P or Q. All the possible value you can see for the P and Q, and for the P dot Q are here in this table. So what is this? What is truth table? Truth table is the all possible truth values of a proposition. Okay, possible value of P and Q will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, and all the possible value of P dot Q will be 0 0 0 1. Okay, so what is truth table? Truth table is the list of all possible truth values. Truth values are what? 0 and 1. That is 0 for false, 1 for true. Second, so I think definition of truth table is clear now. Second, truth table of disjunction. Disjunction is also called OR. Okay, the same manner for two propositions, you can draw the truth table like this: P and Q, 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, and for OR or disjunction, the symbol, the connective which we use is plus, or we can use this symbol. Means it can be written as P or Q like this also. Okay, so truth table for the disjunction. This is for P, Q. Now P plus Q. The rule for disjunction is what? The rule for disjunction is what? If any one of the input is 1, the output will be 1. If you remember in case of Java logical operator, if any one of the condition is true, the whole condition is true. OR operator, logical OR. The same rule is here. If in दोनों एक भी input 1 होगा, एक भी 1 तो 1. Then 0 0 will be what? 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. If any one of the input is 1, the output will be 1. एक भी 1 होगा तो output 1 आएगा. So this is about truth table of disjunction. Okay, and the next, truth table of negation. Negation means not. Negation operation or not operation is performed on only one proposition. Okay, it's a unary operator, you can say, in terms of Java. So consider a proposition is P. So the possible truth values of P will be what? 0 and 1. P की possible value 0 or 1, बस दो ही value हो सकती है. Okay, so P dash will be what? 1 0. What happens with the dash or dot? Dash means negation. P dash, or we can write P bar, or we can write not P like this. Any one of these three symbols can be used. So what happens in the case of negation? 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0. So 0 will be what? 1. If P is 0, P dash will be 1. And if P is 1, P dash will be 0 in negation. This is for the negation. Okay, so this is the truth table for not, and not requires only one proposition. It can be performed only on one proposition.